Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing an overview of what are we doing to our garden for 2022. So if you like watching these kind of videos, just keep on watching. So I did this video like 7 times already. This whole entire weekend, the whole 9 yards, and right now I'm like editing the video and I was like, oh, you see, no. People ain't gonna sit through that. So here is a quick recap of what we're doing for 2022. So I have all these gardening books that I've been reading. Google obviously is a great partner to like telling you what to do with your garden. So I went in, I have a load of seed, and I will put that video up with this and show you of all the seeds that I purchased that I forgot that I purchased, and they just came in the mail like back to back, bam bam, and I still think I have more that are coming. So I will put that in right here right now so you can see my seed madness. You know, after buying all them seeds and organizing them, I have a problem. My name is Essie, and I got a seed problem. And now that you saw all them seeds, yes, I know, I did organize them. I labeled the containers. I will insert the clip of the container with the label maker here. All right, So here are my containers. I'm sure you've seen them before. One is herbs, which is one of these small ones. One is fruits and trees, like big trees. Apple tree, pear tree, because we did save some seed for when we go to Tennessee. Now this over here, the bigger container, is all the vegetables. So we have each container for each thing. I did order a label maker to label them, so that's why they're up here, and I will be doing that when the label maker gets here sometime this week, and I will add that to this video. So obviously this video will not be posted soon. So I will be adding obviously the ones we just went over that I purchased, and we are going to put them here in their individual container, and then I'm going to label them. So that'll be, I think, in like 2 days. So I will check you guys in 2 days. Hey guys, same day, but guess what came in today in the mail? My label maker. So I'm gonna open this up and start labeling my containers. So if you like watching this, just keep watching. And I did all of that, separated all the seeds. I sat down and I googled everything and looked at the seed package. So here is my madness, and obviously this is just a scrap notebook. It's not my gardening notebook. I just wanted to make sure that it does work out for me before I go transferring the notes to my regular notebook. But I did in general like put in here the beans, celery, radishes, winter squash, cabbage, sweet peppers, regular peppers, corn, strawberry, beans, eggplant, you name it, it's here. And I put in the number of days on this side. That tells us the number of days for harvesting. I did put in like a little note of D for direct sowing, like I can direct sow them instead of seed starting. And if I put the month, then that means I need to seed start. So like the cabbage, I can either do a direct sow or just seed started in March, like that kind of thing. I also went into Google and saw how many times they like to be watered. So like here I scaled it from like 1 to 3. And what that's gonna help me is I'm gonna bundle them up in the garden into sections. So my husband and I sat down and we sort of did not count the amount of containers we have, but we have sort of an idea of how many we have. So we have 25-gallon bags, we have 15 3-gallon containers, we have 25-gallon containers, we have 4 10-gallon tubs, we have 3 tires, 1 black tub, and 4 1-gallon containers. So we decided that the 15 3-gallon containers are going to be everything from the seeds that we're growing downstairs in the greenhouse in the basement, plus the trees that are coming that we ordered. We ordered 3 raspberry, 1 blueberry, 1 blackberry, 2 almond trees, and 2 nut trees. I don't remember what nut tree right now That's why I just put 2 nut trees. So that'll be 9 of the 3-gallon containers. So that still leaves us with a good amount to still use for the seeds that are downstairs. Now currently downstairs, what sprouted is 2 lemon trees and 1 apple. Obviously it's still early. I can still probably have stuff come up. So that's why we're gonna leave the 3-gallon containers just for that alone. Then what I'm gonna do is we're gonna do 3 sections, and we're gonna do the whatever has WC1 here, we're gonna put up more towards the driveway. So if you've seen my videos of gardening, you know I have a long driveway. So we're gonna do them in sections. Obviously WC1 will be the top section, WC2 will be in the middle, and WC3, which is the one that needs the most, will be towards the shed. And then we're gonna grow also, which we did not put in here, is on the side. So here is the fencing side, and then we have, this is the house side, and then this is the shed, right? So on this side we did put like this is the sprout where the water comes out. That's what that means. We're gonna put also, we're gonna garden in between here. So on the wall towards the house there is flowers growing, but it's probably like one here, then there's a big space, then another one here, a big space, another one here, a big space, and another one here that we have growing. So I want to try to plant something. I don't know what yet, but we're gonna try to plant something in between that, between the house and the wall that we built when we did the construction on the front of the house. So we're gonna put stuff here, plus all the containers here, here, and here. I have tires here, here, and here for now, plus the other containers are gonna go here, plus, excuse me, we also want to do, I think it's called combination planting, I think. I don't know if it's called combination planting, which you can actually grow things with other, companion planting. So we want to do that as well within the containers. So we're gonna, this book has been very helpful. It's called The Vegetable Garden's Handbook by the Almanac. I want to say I bought it on Amazon. It was 15 bucks. And it's been really cool. Like, I can go in here and say, obviously this is growing concerns with diseases. They have a whole entire section, but I can put, you know, if I want to go see about tomatoes, it tells me everything about tomatoes, right? And then I have the combination was page, I think 45, I think, let's see, the combination planting, these are herbs. I keep saying combination is companion. So the companion plants, I can go here and say with my carrots, what can I grow with my carrots, right? Or what can I grow with my tomatoes? It has these, like, obviously that's the kind of stuff I'm gonna be growing. So these are things I can grow with it within the same container. So there's things out there that obviously we eat, and there's things that we haven't eaten but we're gonna try, like I think okra. I purchased an okra seed. I purchased a lot of seeds. So we are gonna try it. I am gonna grow it and try it. The things that I can grow within the stuff is the things that I want to try to do the combination planting. So obviously I don't know what is that yet, but for right now what we're gonna do is like tomatoes with carrots, or I think it was something else. Like we like carrots, we use them for juicing. Beets, I can do tomatoes and the beets. I think I can also do beans and the beets. So like the black tub is supposed to be for beans. I'm gonna put somewhere in the middle the beets, right? Because we like beets in our juicing. What else? So the 3 tires are going to be for potatoes, and so are the 4 tubs that we're going to do. 3 of the tubs are going to be for the 3 different potatoes that we're growing. The 3 tires are for the 3 different potatoes that we're growing. One of the tubs, I'm going to put 2 plants of tomatoes mixed in with some carrots. Obviously, I am going to have more tomatoes on some of my 5-gallon bags. Those did great for me. And we're going to try to at least do 1 plant of each thing, is what I'm thinking. And I got to see how my garlic is doing. So I did grow garlic I think in the fall. It is growing. I saw, little of the green stalk growing up because the weather was crazy. So I know they are actually working. I just don't know until June when I harvest it. So if that does do good, I am going to do the same thing for next fall. I will be doing more garlic because I know we use a lot of garlic. The other thing we use a lot is onion. And what I think I'm going to do is, instead of the corn, I think somewhere in between that I can do onion. Because the corn, even though we do like corn on a cob, we have this little area. And if we get a lot of wind, it doesn't work out for us. So I'm not too sure how we're going to do that. I know I'm going to do a lot of tomatoes because I am going to dehydrate them. So I don't have to buy any more tomato paste because I do use a lot of tomato paste, and I'm tired of buying the organic tomato paste for like, $6 in this little can, about this much, and then it spoils. So I do want to do a lot of tomatoes to try to do the dried tomato. We are going to do the herbs so I can dry out the herbs. We're doing that in the brown tower thing that we brought. Is the blue one that I have that you guys probably saw in my video. I also have a set of the same ones in brown. So I'm going to do lettuce and all the herbs in the brown one. And then I did buy strawberries that we're going to do in the blue one that we're going to bring inside because I don't want my strawberries to die. I still want them to be in those blue towers when I move to Tennessee. So we are going to do cucumbers. So technically we are going to do one of each thing so we can try what we like, what we don't like. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to do more of certain things. So I am going to do more of the beans because I can dry them out and make seed. Also to cook, obviously. And tomatoes, the green pepper as well, so I can dry them out. The sweet banana peppers. I've been trying to look for pepperoncinis peppers because I like cooking with those when I do stews and stuff. So I've been looking for those kind of seeds so I can also dry them out. So it's a lot of stuff that we have planned out for 2022. I just hope that I'm not overwhelming myself, basically. I am trying to get ahead of the game, so when we do go to Tennessee, we do have some stuff already canned, so we don't have to supply on it when we go there because the stores are an hour and a half away. So that kind of stuff I am trying to get the hang of doing here before we go to Tennessee. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I don't think I have anything else in this video that we were planting, and said that I brought a bunch of seeds, which it was hilarious. And the organizing of the seed, we ended up organizing our seeds. So I can't wait. We already started on a bunch of stuff. My sweet potatoes are already sprouting with flowers. Not with flowers, with the stalk that I have to put for the potatoes to grow, that thing. They're already growing. And we do have a lot of stuff in the basement, in the greenhouse, already popping up and growing. So March cannot get here fast enough. I want to see how my... Oops, sorry. I want to see how my winter seeding is going. I think that really is going to work out because we did do a little one and we put it in the greenhouse, like downstairs, without no heat mat or anything else. And that one is already sprouting. So I do have more containers to do that kind of seed starting, and I will be doing another video on that sometime in like the end of February, beginning of March. I just don't want my stuff to grow too fast and end up dying, so I am gonna wait till March. But we've been saving our milk cartons. Our gallons, the juice gallons, the square juice ones, and we cut those, so we have a lot that we can use as a little greenhouse, which I'm excited about because it seems to be working better for me than the little pods with the seed in it and all that other stuff. So keep an eye on the video for that one. But I want to say, what else do I want to say? And that will be sometime in the first week of March because I do want to get started, especially on all my tomatoes. And I do have more seeds, but I'm not going to bother in showing you the more seeds that I got because it's basically the same seeds. It's just a different company. I just been going seed crazy. But that's about it, guys. God bless. Give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Let's use the book again. Bye.